It's a wintry start to the weekend after a well-developed cold front made landfall in the early morning hours of Saturday over the Western Cape. The good news is that the bulk of the rain occurred in the early morning hours, so rain will ease up during the course of the morning as the cold front moves off into the Indian Ocean. The rest of South Africa is looking to a mostly sunny afternoon. It's going to be very hot over the northern interior with isolated thunderstorms over the southern Highveld and the interior of KwaZulu-Natal. There's still a 40% chance of rain in the Western Cape for the rest of today. Isolated thunderstorms are likely on the Highveld with a low risk of storms in Gauteng this afternoon. It's going to be very hot over the northern interior. Temperatures in the lower 30s up to 33 degrees in Pretoria and Mbombela, 30 degrees in Johannesburg today. Mid-20s in the Free State for Bloemfontein and Bethlehem, a high of 21 degrees in De Aar, and cooler still in the western parts of South Africa with 19 in Vredendal and Cape Town with a maximum of only 15. Let's see how the cold front affected the coastal forecast. Winds remain northwesterly over the southern parts of the west coast. Wind speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour after early morning strong winds. The open ocean swell up to 3 meters with a southwesterly direction, but it's still going to be quite windy for the rest of the afternoon along the Overberg coastline. Wind speeds up to 40 kilometers per hour in Cape Agulhas. There's an open ocean swell of 4.5 meters with a southwesterly direction, while low tide is expected just before 5:30 this afternoon. Southwesterly winds will become strong, especially in the Eastern Cape today. Average wind speeds up to 45 kilometers per hour in Port Elizabeth with an open ocean swell of 3.5 meters. It's going to be a beautiful day along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline though. Wind speeds up to 20 kilometers per hour with an open ocean swell of only 1 meter, but strong winds are likely later on in East London and along the Wild Coast.
That moves. eNCA.com.